At Middlebrooks, we are looking to provide tailored positive financial futures for individuals and companies that are in financial distress. We have a job to do, but this philosophy is at the heart of all we do. As debt advice experts, one question we are often asked is, what is a trust deed? The simple answer is a lot of things. A trust deed can be used in a variety of different personal situations, and if I was to try and put all these together in one vlog, it would run to hours long. So what I would like to do today is to give a broad overview of some of the more common situations where a trust deed might be an option for you. Let's start with clearing up something. There are two different types of trust deed. One is a protected trust deed, and the other is a non-protected trust deed. A non-protected trust deed is very rare and uncommon, so for the purposes of today, I would like to concentrate on the much more common protected trust deed. A protected trust deed. What is it? A protected trust deed is a legally binding arrangement that is only available to those resident in Scotland. A licensed insolvency practitioner is appointed as a trustee of your trust deed. A trust deed is a form of insolvency, so your unsecured debts need to outweigh the value of your assets, such as a house or vehicles. A trust deed allows you to make reduced payments for a fixed period. That period generally does not exceed 4 years. A proposal is prepared and sent to your creditors, and as long as they agree to the proposal, the trust deed becomes protected. Once protected, your creditors can no longer pursue you for payment or take any legal action against you to recover the debt. What kind of debts are included? A trust deed will only deal with unsecured debts. This is a debt that is not secured against a specific asset. Examples of unsecured debts are credit cards, personal loans, overdrafts, utility arrears, council tax arrears, and if you are self-employed, unpaid self-employed tax liability can be included within a trust deed. Will my house be safe? Property is treated the same as any other asset, and the person you decide to appoint as your trustee has responsibility for reaching agreement with you on how this asset is dealt with. Any agreement regarding property will be reached between you and your trustee before the trust deed is signed. Any agreement will be purely determined on the level of equity available in the property, and this will be ascertained using an independent valuation and your outstanding mortgage redemption balance. Some examples of how the equity can be met are an extension of monthly contributions over and above the agreed 48 months. A third party, a partner or relative, for example, making a lump sum payment to the trustee, or a third party making monthly payments during the term of the trust deed. These are only some examples, and due to the flexibility of the trust deed, you and your trustee can explore other avenues as well to ensure you remain in your property. Will my job be safe? In a word, yes. It is highly unlikely that signing a trust deed would result in you losing your employment. We would always recommend checking your contract of employment, but in our experience, employers wouldn't terminate your contract because you signed a trust deed. What happens once all my payments are made? At the end of the agreed contribution period, and once all assets are realised, your unsecured debts are written off. Your creditors must write off all outstanding balances on your account and close these. You are then discharged from your trust deed. Hopefully, this has provided a brief overview of the trust deed process, and we are always on hand to answer any further questions you may have. We look forward to speaking with you soon.